He's been to a miniature Neverland. The nigga is fanned out over the Nigga, what? So, from that fanning over to, I want to go to Chris Brown house. I'll tell you what. Somebody, let me see. I'm getting in contact with Drugz. We're going to do a 3-way call with Chris Breezy, and we're going to put him on and be like, bro, this is Drugz. He wanted to, he going to be like, what? Ping, Coke, what? I'm like, nah, Drugz, the battle rapper. He going to hang up.
Mac Bell face is like.
That me and Chris Brown and the niggas in our circle is interested in is the ones that go up your nose, right? And the ones that come in the form of success, money, and hoes. That's it. And then taking care of your seed, of course. Taking care of your seed to the optimal level. Obviously, being the best dad you could be. Being the best father you could be, because that's why you sell your soul. You sell your soul for your loved ones and your family members. These niggas know nothing about that, bro. They know nothing about sacrifice. Why do you think these niggas are so fucking human? These niggas is very human. These niggas make phone calls behind the scenes. These niggas cop plays behind the scenes. These niggas get sent to the moon and back, and it's still so they ass after. Like I respect that. When I just seen you do what you do. We see me do what I do. You did what you did, and you still talking shit to me? How? How? Somebody tell me. What are you doing here?
Like, what are you doing?
Yeah, you, nigga. You. What's up?
You really do like
I thought you was with the kids.
I'm really not with the
Oh, you was talking about this kid. You was talking about this one?
Like, you keep doing things to me.
I'm talking to you, Drugz.
Like, you know where your clothes are.
You want to go to Chris Brown house?
And you trying to, like, make me more excited.
Yo.
Look at this nigga, man. Look at this nigga. This nigga got a bag. Listen, nah, fuck that. Look at this nigga. No, ma'am.
No.
Mac, say something.
I'm just trying to figure. So listen, trying to figure out the figure out. So listen, right? I got children in here, by the way, QP. Calm down. I got babies. So, hold on. I said that. Hold on. Let me finish. I said Drugz may be around the children. Before this, I said that.
No, we don't have.
One thing about me, I'm definitely not here to argue with this nigga. Like, the way I was raised, I was brought up a certain way. I'm not even gonna hold you right now. I'm listening to you, Drugz, but this emoji right now. Hey, listen.
It's like it looks like you're trying to use the emoji to grab
listen, right now. Nobody knows. I knew the only way he would talk to me is if I was a baby. So I came as a baby. You know, so that's all. You know. Yo.
Hey, Drugz.
No, wait. I'm not. Listen. I am not arguing with you today. I'm letting you know that right now.
Okay.
Right? I just caught what he said. Oh, nah. So listen. Oh, nah. No,
go ahead.
Had your time. You ranted. I'm just on here having fun. So
look,
it's like, it's funny though, right? Because like, let's be real about the situation. If I just wanted to get on a plane and go to Chris Brown's house for the event, nothing was preventing me from doing that. Like, there was nothing stopping me from that. Like, that rant was clearly jokes. It was clearly a troll. And that's funny. Like, you know what I'm saying? Niggas made their jokes about it. I'm not mad at that. But you, in real life, like in actual real life, you have an 18-year-old girl pregnant. So me, you being 36.
Okay, that's 2 times 18.
You're 36, right?
That's 2 times 18, Drugz.
No, I'm just asking you. You're 36 and she's 18 and a half.
Yeah, I said 2 times 18 is 36. That answers your question. Go ahead.
So I know most grown men in this chat, like me personally, I couldn't get, like, seeing an 18-year-old girl, I go into like father mode. Like, I go into, like, I see an 18-year-old girl and I'm a dad. Like, that's just that's like mentally. Let me take this off so y'all know what I'm saying. Pause. Nah.
I'm not talking right now because I'm not talking to this nigga.
You're talking?
Nah,
I got you. So check it out. Respectfully, I ain't gonna hold you. They called you the GOAT for that, but but go ahead. Because that was a different. Hold on. Before you go, how you go? That would listen. Respectfully, Talk to Source program, church hours. That was a different intro. They called you to go for that. That was a different, like QP. Respectfully.
You had look, QP. You had to respectfully. You wasn't even saying nothing.
I couldn't even yell at the nigga no more.
He didn't
I know
even
he's a
do that.
baby.
I'm not
That's
here.
cool though.
That was
him
different.
showing up as a baby, that was fire.
That
Because
was
I know his whole
different.
career he been working on his delivery. I know his whole career he been working on his delivery. So to come as a baby, that shit makes sense. Like you feel me? Like Lamar's class.
I don't battle rap. Like I don't battle rap. I've been offered plenty battles recently. I do not battle rap anymore. But I'm still a man. I'm still a father, right? What I'm saying is, you saw an 18-year-old girl, and you was like, damn. That's like okay. I just want like chat. Let's
chat
right there.
Can we have a dialogue?
Yeah, hold on. Let me finish. No, listen. I'll let you get your shit out. Let me get my shit out. Right?
Go ahead.
Like, think about that. Like, to all, it's 92 people in here. I would say 80% are men. So to those men that are past 20, well, that's a thin line. I'll say 23 at the most. I'll say 23.
Now I wouldn't even say 23. If you going where you going, 28 and up.
See, to me, 28 is crazy because I'm 29, and when I see an 18-year-old girl, it's like, whose child is this? You know what I mean? Like that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking, whose kid is
Hold
this?
on, y'all. Just go.
You saw an 18-year-old girl and wanted to have sex with her.
That's your rebuttal. Okay, cool. So when I saw her, I said, hey, shorty across the street that I know is 18 already. Right? That's how you coming into this. So
I got a question.
like
I have a question before you finish. Then I'm gonna be all the way done. Right? Did you know her when she was 17?
No, I didn't. She was in jail when she was 17.
Okay.
I just got a house next door to my mama's house in Oklahoma. I'm from California, Drugz. So when I got my house, I got it next door to my mama's, across from my auntie's.
You showed me the house your mother bought for you. That shit is dope.
And then look, I just moved my baby mama out here in a 2021 Benz.
You showed me the house your
my
mama.
life is different, Drugz.
It's dope.
I know, but listen, my life is different. It's literally different. Something you'll never understand because I have 4 baby moms, right? I have an 18-and-a-half-year-old baby mom. I have a 30-year-old baby mom. I have a 33-year-old baby mom, and I have a 29-year-old baby mom. You don't understand. I got multiple baby moms that I take good care of. So it's not an age thing.
30.
Right?
My youngest baby mother is 27.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool. So secondly would be, I don't pull up on a bitch according to her age. I pull up on any bitch in my proximity. So when she moved into the neighborhood looking like a snack, yes, I put her on my motherfucking resume. Is she a stripper? Yes, she dances. Yes, she dances in strip clubs, Drugz.
So nasty.
She dances in strip clubs, Drugz.
You are so nasty.
You never been to a strip club, Drugz?
You just call an 18-year-old child a snack? You are nasty.
Wow. Okay, so don't go to a strip club, Drugz.
Like, all jokes to the side, like, from man to man, like,
yeah.
Like, I applaud you as a father.
Drugz.
I applaud you as a dad. We're going to snap for that. We're going to snap for you being a great dad. We're going to snap for that. But
right.
would you let your
No kids slander.
No, absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Yeah, we ain't gonna play no kids slander, no nothing. Go ahead,
that ain't even nothing you gotta say. We don't even get into that. What I'm saying is, and you can put me in the same situation. Which, if your daughter was 18, would you let her bring a 36-year-old man to meet you?
You talking about bring home my daughter? I'm not gonna control who my daughter talks to like that. When she brings them to me, then I can try to moderate the situation. Yes, if she brings home a 36-year-old with my previous experiences, Drugz, I would have to be foolish to say, hey, get this nigga out of here. Me myself, I'd like to meet the man, shake his hand, and see what kind of background he got. Me, I got 2-3 houses, BMW sitting out front of my shit, Mercedes, all that. So like, it's a status thing with me. Like if I meet a bitch and I want to put her on, it don't matter what age she is. This is my first young bitch, right? And I didn't know she was young like that. Feel me? But when I met her, the bitch got more titties and ass than all my hoes put together. So it's like, we not finna play like, oh, she built like a little girl. No, Caution's built like a little girl. And nobody's saying nothing to Rock. No, nobody's saying nothing to Rock about being with little boy built ass bitches. I got whole hoes out here with
listen. We're not deflecting. This is the thing. What you're doing. You're deflecting the conversation. You're talking about Mercedes.
I'm not.
Let me finish.
I'm not.
I'll let you finish. You're talking about Mercedes Benzes and Tay Rock and all that. That has nothing to do with it. That's nothing to do with it. What do y'all talk about?
Like what do we talk about?
What do
credit? I got you, because my bitch got, listen, my bitch got more.
She doesn't even have credit.
No.
She doesn't have credit, Quentin.
Oh, she doesn't. Here, let me show you something. Let me show you something. I gotta put you on now, because I live here, so all my credit cards come here, my bank statements. You feel me? These right here. No, let me explain something to you, Druggy. These right here are called unsecured credit cards right here, okay? And then I have 2 more that are secured. You have to send the credit bureau the money for them to put the credit on the account. I already got. Listen, if you're not gonna get the lessons, don't get the lessons.
If she's feeling good, but no, wait.
I'm built. My bitch's credit score is already at 60.
Time out. Did she take you to prom?
I took her to prom.
She took you to her prom?
Yeah, I seen better punch there than anything in your battles too. That was better punch than anything you ever brought to the table, young man.
So like when you were at prom, were you looking at other little girls at the prom too?
When I was at prom, let me see. We didn't go to prom.
Did she really take you to prom?
No, it was a joke, but just for joke's sake, I was trying to entertain it because it's an entertaining thing talking to drugs.
Yo, you really is hell, babe.
You go to strip clubs, you go to Hooters, you go to Twin Peaks. The girls that work at Twin Peaks and yes, you do drugs. You've been to strip clubs.
That's not my thing.
Okay, that's cool. It's not my thing, but you've been there. You're a Goonie. Goonies go to strip clubs. You was at the strip club, a bitch dancing, you was 18, and you didn't push her off you, Drugs. I don't hear that. You went to Hooters. Drugs. You went to Hooters. You had wings. You looked at the young bitches, the 18, 19, 20-year-old bitches there. You looked at them. You went to fucking Twin Peaks. Yes, you did.
Don't put that on me. Don't put that on me. Don't put that on me. That's not cool.
I got an 18-year-old bitch right now that over half the fucking top tier battle rappers follow right now on Instagram. Lyric Pretty. Go look the bitch up. Niggas liking her shit all day. She 18 in 3 months, nigga. What you talking about? Stop talking to me like the niggas around you, nigga, the T-tops and all them niggas don't fucking like the same shit. Stop playing. What you talking? You want to talk to a right P? Hey, I'm the only battle rapper that battle rappers bought my hoes before. So you know when I got the new one. You know how many calls I got?
I'm not going to yell. Listen, stop. I'm not going to yell with you. Do you know that? Let me finish. You finish.
Drugs deflected.
Finish. Do you know this?
You deflected.
I have nothing to deflect. That you're not.
I just told you, your peers follow my 18-year-old bitch on Instagram. I'm gonna put the screenshots up of your niggas liking it. Swamp. All these niggas. My bitch is 18.
Let me finish.
You're not gonna make me feel bad about liking stripper hoes, bro. No, girl, it's time to give me a guilt trip about stripper hoes. Nigga, I'm devoted. Why you hoes, nigga?
Go ahead. I'm gonna let you finish talking, and then when it's my turn, let me.
Nah, you trying to make me feel bad about liking stripper hoes? That's not happening.
I haven't said nothing crazy to you. Go ahead, but I'm gonna let you finish. I'm starting to yell.
Okay, cool. So everybody in here, right, that watches music videos, anybody that objectify women in any performer.
Hold on, before y'all get into the question, I just got one thing I want to say. Q Peasley, is the 18-year-old girl that you deal with, is she followed by certain battle rappers?
I got 3 18-year-old bitches concurrently since this shit done
happened. No. We're talking about the main one. When you started naming Swamps and T-Tops, is that the main?
I'm talking about.
That is predator.
Listen, cool. So I'm gonna make sure Drugs take these same niggas down.
18-year-old.
Keep saying it. No, say it, Drugs, because you know we gonna screen record this. So niggas that like 18-year-old bitches is weirdos, right, Drugs? Right, Drugs? Niggas that are attracted to a bitch, they walk up on, don't know her age, and she say I'm 18, right? Right? Like we walk up on bitches looking for the 18-year-old. You sound stupid, bro.
Listen,
that's what you sound like, for real. Like you sound ignorant.
Let me finish. I'm letting you talk. Can I finish?
Am I a weirdo for liking an 18-year-old bitch that's of age? Tell me.
I finished, bro.
I'm asking you a simple yes or no question. Am I weird for approaching a bitch and she's of age, right?
For this, I'm just trying to talk. I'm letting you talk. I'm just trying to talk, Quentin. That's all.
Hold on. Let Drugs get the. Hold on. Yo, QP, let Drugs get the floor.
The question. Hey, bro, I'm an intellect. I'm not arguing with somebody who don't have the brain capacity, the IQ level with me. I'm asking him a simple question. Am I a weirdo for like an 18-year-old bitches? Real quick, so then I can do something. I can jump off here and post something real quick to see what he talking about. Yes. Okay, cool. Go ahead. Get that off.
Can I finish?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, go ahead, Drugs.
So, how come every time I say something to you, All you do is just keep bringing up other people. So I asked Quentin a question, and then he name drops 15 other battle rappers. I want to keep this between me and you, regardless of any question that I bring up stuff that has nothing to do with the question. You bring up BMW.
It's called a logical conversation.
I'm just talking. Let me finish. Respect me. I'm just talking. You know what I'm saying? What I'm saying, you talking about BMWs and houses that you bought and battle rappers and Tay-Rock and Caution. But what I'm talking to you about yourself, bro. Like, there's nothing to do with these people. I'm talking to you about you. You don't feel like dating 3 18-year-old women, having one of them pregnant, isn't predatory behavior?
I would say it would be predatory behavior if I reached out and was looking for these type of girls. I happen to have a bitch move in my neighborhood that I wifed up.
Check it out.
Go ahead, Drugz. Go ahead.
No.
Let
me finish, because there's a slight contradiction in what you're saying. A slight contradiction.
It's zero contradiction in what I say. Go ahead, though.
Let's debunk this. What you said was you saw her looking like a snack, and you did not know how old she was, correct?
Right. I didn't know how old she was.
Okay.
I just knew.
And you also said I did not know she was that young. Which means that if you did know she was that young when you first tried to speak to her, would you still try to say something?
Like, I'm working.
She moved across the street from me, 18.
Nigga,
the answer is every time.
Yes. So if you knew she was 18, and you said you did not know she was 18 at the time, but if you did know, you still would have said something to her in the same fashion, correct?
I'm telling you, I don't know if I understand your question. I'm telling you,
no
matter what,
my question,
when she moved.
Let me rephrase my question so you can understand.
Okay, because you're making this shit real hard.
I'm not
18 is super legal. You're making that seem real predatory. Go ahead.
What I'm saying is, you said when you first said something to her from across the street, you did not know she was only 18, correct?
No. I didn't know what age she was. I didn't know what age she was.
Cool. So what I'm saying is, if you did know she was 18, would the same thing have occurred?
If I knew she was 18 prior to going over there, I would have went over there the day before. You know how long you wait to get a bitch that got nothing written on her pages so you can write the story yourself? Nigga, you don't understand that, right? You don't get it. You don't have to get it. You don't have to get it. You don't have to get it, Drugz.
I really hope somebody just clipped that. This man said he can't wait to find a young girl with nothing written in her pages so he can write her story for her. If this isn't that is some of the most trifling.
Hey, Drugz. What profession are you in, Drugz? What profession are you in for real? Because you know I really pimp, right? So since I'm really pimping, if I'm really pimping, right, and I really sell hoes, right? No, I really sell hoes, Drugz. I really do that. So how you talking to me about a field that you know nothing about? If you know about real pimping, Drugz, if you knew about actual pimping, you get a bitch at 15 and you put her on ice because she turned 18, Drugz. I don't live by those rules, Drugz. I'm a real P. If they listen,
that and yelling.
You don't get it, Drugz.
That and yelling.
You don't get it.
Why
You're not a pimp.
That and yelling.
You're a civilian, bro. You a square. How can I talk to you about pimping?
We having a
conversation. Never get it.
You just said that you cannot wait to pull up. All right,
they gonna clip it. Never said I couldn't wait. I say, do you know what it is to get a bitch that don't have nothing written on her pages? Every bitch is a book, Drugz.
Yeah.
Are you listening? Go ahead, you talk then. Nigga, you talk, because I swear they want to hear what you got to say.
Normally,
they want to hear my rebuttal.
So what do you mean? What are you correlating her not having anything in her pages with? What are you correlating?
Okay, so here, real quick. This is where I can give you some gems, Drugz. This is some gems. Like, here goes, real quick. It's simple as fuck. It's simple as fuck. When you meet a bitch, right, and your bitch 24, 25, 26, she comes with emotional luggage. She comes being jaded, scorned, treated by other niggas like you and this nigga above here, the harlot, right? Niggas like you. Niggas like you would make it so easy for niggas like me because there's two different types of niggas. There's the nigga that got 3 girlfriends and lie about it, then there's the nigga that got 3 girlfriends and we all in the same bed. I'm not like none of you niggas, so you never gonna get where I'm coming from. Well, if I had knew the bitch was 18, yeah, I would have pulled up on her faster. Why? That is the ideal bitch that I want coming out of a 7-year relationship with a bitch that complain every day and I make 100 racks a year. I don't want to hear no complaining. All I want to hear is, oh my God, this is life, this is heaven. Thank you so much for uplifting my life. Oh, you rap good. You do the little rippity rap thing. Oh, that's cool. That's all I want to hear, Drugz. I'm in a different tax bracket than battle rappers, so I don't feel like hearing a black bitch run her fucking dick suckers, when I'm bringing in all the bread, when I got all my hoes under 3 or 4 different houses in the same city, Drugz. I'm in the country, Drugz. I'm from Cali, Drugz. All my baby mamas is out here in the country with me with houses and fucking German engineer cars. I don't want to hear this shit that you're saying because you can't relate to me, nigga. My baby moms shelter my other baby moms. Do you get that? So my 30-year-olds shelter my 18-and-a-half-year-old. We finna have a smoke session in 5 minutes, Drugz. I'ma show you when the BMW pulls up. No, excuse me. The fucking 2021 Mercedes-Benz pulls up. I'ma show you what my life is like. Some shit you'll never understand. Nigga, yeah, and my baby mamas come over and crack jokes. They be like, you know, I see you watching Saved by the Bell or whatever the case is, and we might be watching Saved by the Bell. It's funny, but bitch, I don't pick who I fall in love with, nigga. This is whoever come in my path and get to exchange chakra energy with me. That's what that's built on. Yeah, me and my bitch ain't got shit in common, Drugz, but every day I build shit with her in common. Do you feel me? Her credit score is already at a fucking 680. I don't want to hear this shit. I got her getting a car next month when she get her L's, my nigga. She gonna push off something. It ain't gonna be fucking a Benz or a BMW because my baby mama's gonna complain, but it'll be like an Acura or a little Hyundai or something. It'll be something nice. I don't want to hear that when you look at my bitch, and if me and you compare our bitches, nigga, you can't hold a candle to none of mine, bro. And I got 4. So it's like, Go ahead. You let me talk for a long time. Go ahead.
I bet. So did you notice that you just started talking about cars and houses and BMW stuff again?
That's all you took from that? What? Here, I gotta drink something. That's all he took.
And you know one thing about me, I'm like an avid listener, right? Because you're like literally one of the best battle rappers in the world. Like literally, like you're one of the greatest. Like that's no questions.
Fuck, Drugz.
No,
thank you.
No questions asked. So like, I've been paying attention to you for a long time, and it's just like might be one of the saddest stories like I ever like.
We not doing this, Drugz.
Yo, no. Listen. I'm listening.
Hold on, Q. Hold on. Let Drugz get the ball.
Like, and I'm right about now, bro.